Hi, I want to show you a really cool tool that I use when I'm coming up with the colors for a client's website or we're working together on branding. And I want to preface this with just the comment that whenever you're looking at colors, you really need to explore color psychology, which is the way colors can impact our mood and our behaviors. And it's really important to take into consideration who your target audience is and what colors are going to resonate with them, as well as the emotions that you would like your colors to evoke. So with that set aside, hi, I'm Leah Debenham and I'm the founder and digital marketer here at Meridian Digital. And the first thing I'm going to show you is, if you're scrolling, I guess, through the internet and you come across a color that you really love, you want to know what color it is and ways that perhaps you could incorporate it into your own branding. I use this really cool Chrome extension. And basically it lets you hover over the pages and pick up the colors and get the hex code. So we're going to start by picking up my blue that we have here. So we just click on that. And now you can see there it's copied that code. So now I want to show you the tool. So come across to Colormind. This is so cool. You're going to love it. So it's colormind.io. And when you first land on the page, what you want to do is just click onto website colors, because this is how you're going to be actually able to see the palette sort of pulled together in a website format. Now, the color that I chose, what I'm going to use, I don't quite want it to be my primary color, so I'm going to pop it up here. I'm going to click on this icon here, and now I'm going to paste it in there and hit enter, and you can see it's found my color. Now I want to lock that. So that beds down that color so it can't move. And now what I want to do is generate all the other colors just to see what kind of palettes I can get. And as they're generated, I can actually lock down other colors. So let's go. Let's click generate. So that's quite a masculine color palette, but I don't mind it. I might actually lock down the lighter color here. And as you can see, you just keep going through until you find something that you really like. Now, if you don't come across a palette that you like, so it's drawing lots of blues in this particular palette, we can go in here and you can actually move up and down and select your colors. So perhaps one of your branding colors is like this purple. We're going to lock that down, and again, away we go. And you can see how it just keeps generating different color schemes for you to consider. Let's try something different. Let's unlock this one and let's see what we get with just the purple. So a much lighter palette. And what you can see is if we scroll down, you can see how you could apply that to your website. So buttons, as well as the lighter shade here on the back to create that sort of white space. And it actually tells you where you could possibly use them. So it's saying light colors, use this color as a background. Light accents can be used to bring attention to design elements. This is your main brand color. Always have your main brand color in the center. And then dark accents. And again, as you scroll down, you can see it's actually really pretty. Might have to steal that for a client. It looks great. So yeah, so check that out, colormind.io, and I hope you found this useful. If you have, click save.